It has been a very, very long time since I spoke on this couple, and since it has been, let me just kick it to you like this. Well, we about to go back in the past, honey. Let's watch. We can watch it without no music. Anywho's, we are happy. Age gap relationship. So let me read. Getting so much negativity about the age gap. Okay, what else is going to be? Okay, but we are happy and we don't care. I'm sure the daughter don't care, because if you have been watching Aya's channel that she has incorporated Ralph into, because they're married now, outside looking in, we have not seen the daughter and I don't know how long. But the crazy thing is, the daughter and the wife the same age, I think. Yeah, and hence, hey, they both get the same love. The daughter is hip to the dad, and I is hip to the dad, and the dad slash husband hand movement is slightly the same, but the daughter's grip on the waist is a little bit tighter and closer. Let me put you on pause real quick. Never mind, we're just gonna read through these comments. Now, while you're reading through those comments, I just want to talk about something, and I'm talking at a low volume because, baby, I am around monitoring spirits, honey, and I gotta do this. Anywho's, it's nothing wrong with the age gap to many people. However, to me, it is slightly, because I understand. See, I told you. Didn't I tell you, the moment I start talking, here you go. Now back to what I was saying. There's nothing wrong with the age gap to many, and I'm going to break it down why there isn't a problem. It's all about the mindset. There are some teens that I know that is very wise beyond their years. There are a lot of age adults, for example, like Ralph, who's still childlike. So it just depends on who you get with. So hey, this just may be a match made in heaven. Not really, but really to Ralph, because he's still a grown man who does not want to grow up. So he went and got him a young thing. Now, there's many other things that I want to say, but I want you to be involved and participate with using your brain and leaving some comments down below in regards to what you may think the real reason is, in regards to why not only just Ralph, but other men tend to gravitate towards younger women. Now, some men can play the role of being dumb, be dumbfounded, and make it seem like the younger woman that they choose is just it, when really they're molding this youngin', they're shaping this youngin', they're creating a false narrative in their head for their own personal reasons and motives and intentions. This is the thing that I understand. People have to come up with their own plots. Being a content creator, they want to give people a reason to watch. Hence, that's why they chose to do what they do. For an example, like Queen of Kings, her narrative behind the content is the fact that she got with a white man. Hence, they're interracial. They keep feeding off it. They keep rolling with it. Aya and Ralph's case is the age difference. Now, read the screen if you can read it. All I'm going to say is the hand placement was very much so correct. Go back and watch it. White girl said, definitely. And then Aya said, not. Now, we know who's the master creator behind this content. Now, they can sit on the couch here and act like everything goes okay. Hence, they're acting as content creators. But all I'm going to say is the daughter's face speaks the truth. Ralph is even speaking the truth in a sense. I just hope that Aya is paying attention. Now, they had got married. Where was the daughter involved here? We don't know. I'm just judging based off of what I'm seeing. But the daughter was not around. I wonder, did she even come? But something is still just off. Now let's just take a scroll through her shorts. Haven't seen Ralph's parents in a while now. Hence his grandmother, I think that was. She is elderly of age, so traveling could be challenging in regards to them. Hence, I don't even know where they're currently living right now. It may still be in the same home, or they may have moved. Don't know. I may end up getting into it, but we'll see. But I'm taking a scroll down memory lane to see the involvement of families. Now, I understand the family dynamics can be tricky, especially, let me speak on IYAH. She's black. Her and Ralph had situations and, little slight problems with the parents. Baby, you see what I see. Now, it could be that, hey, they didn't feel peaceful with their family being involved within their unity. Understood. But something is just off. Hence, families go through stuff, honey. And then when you decide to weave a web and tie that knot with somebody who the family just doesn't like, oh, baby, the problems, they are going to strengthen. We don't see any outsiders. It's just Ralph and IYAH. And hey, that's how many relationships learn to be. Just with them starting their own family, being within their own family. But I want you to tell me below how you feel in the comment section in regards to this. So we're going to keep on strolling. My phone was having a little problem picking up the content. But, head scratch. Let me scratch it. It's one of them ones, honey. Let me know. Is there any interracial relationships here that's, watching me? Is there any major age gap differences like this? 19-year-old with a 40-some-year-old? Something is wrong. Human trafficking. Child. I may go silent for a little bit. What we about to get into next? My phone is tripping. Okay, here we go with the age gap again. We have a 22-year difference. Okay. I don't know what they said here, but okay, let's continue to scroll through, getting a little look-see-poo. Yeah, the beginning of the relationship, daughter was available there, but as time went on, yeah, daughter looked like she wanted to choke her. That arm wrap, I'm just picking, but hey, that arm wrap was, but it's the forcefulness of the content for me. You ain't gotta see it. I got 2 eyes. You got 2 eyes too, so tell me what you see. Just 2 damn fools.
And just be there for her and support her. I'd say that's my advice. I think that's all I have. I'm in a very giggly mood right now.
We're married.
Yeah.
It's for better or worse at this point.
Why do I cry when I laugh? Like every single time. Is my mascara waterproof?
Yeah, for now.
I know. I'm not wishing bad on nobody. You know what? Never mind.
Are you sure?
Be prepared for scrutiny.
Definitely.
From friends and family, and usually mostly all the women that you know and your friends' wives.
Yeah, and if you go public online, also from all the viewers, the trolls.
If you are on social media, then yes, you will get a lot of hate as well. Probably. Most likely.
Yeah.
As I did. But so all my guy friends were like, yes, good for you. All my guy friends' wives were like, what are you doing?
Because they know. And here this little dummy sitting on the side, smiling, thinking she got something. Baby, you going to look back at this and be like, damn, I was a whole fool.
Is it a midlife crisis?
There we go. Thank you. Didn't I tell y'all we're going to get into the truth and the lie about dating younger women? It is definitely a midlife crisis. Definitely. IYAH is not this man's go-to type, but it was the young, the little quirky, the stupidity of her, and he's just riding the wave so hard, and she rode the wave even bigger than brought in a damn baby in the mix. Once again, let's see if the daughter ends up being like his older daughter that's the same age as his wife.
What's going on?
They're like, you guys still together 3 months later? 6 months later?
They're like, it'll pass, just give them time.
You proposed to her?
Yep, but I'm still here.
Oh, I just thought of something. Okay.
At this point, it's cheaper to keep her ass.
don't think that just because you find what you think to be your ideal woman.
So reading the comments, apparently we're going to get into listening to him saying older women are strict and boring is stereotype and media hype. You both contradicted yourself. There is no boring young people. Oh, please. Because I was going to get to that because Ira is just so, she's just so childlike to me. And you mean to tell me you really, it's boring over there, honey. Trust me. That's it.
It'll be ideal and perfect.
You probably would have more fun with a wise and experienced woman. And that's where the mindset comes in. Because what the fuck do y'all do? Like, really? What do y'all do together? We're going to get into it just a little bit. Am I still recording? Okay.
Yes.
There is no such thing as perfect. So anyone that expects perfect.
So if you expect perfect, then why did you say, I'm going off the comments, that older people are boring? Because that is equivalent to them not being perfect. And then, hell, if you think older women are boring, my thing is, what the fuck do you bring to the table to unleash that boringness? Come on, my guy, my dude.
Perfect and ideal will just be disappointed. Anything in this world is flawed.
Mm-hmm.
And
including your young, quirky, dumbass wife.
We're close to perfect.
Oh, and here goes the gaslighting, the slight manipulation, that trap to make her think like she got it going on. I know for a fact this white man is digging somebody else. Literally digging in a hole too.
I feel like you can go.
Thank you, person. So at the beginning of the video, in so many words, so we're going to turn the volume down and let this bad boy play so we can keep this thing rolling. That's what it is. Older women, and even older men and women, depending upon who you get with, they like to be in control. They know when they get that certain age, because hence he said you can't control a woman of age who is wise or more experienced. That's why he's calling older women strict and boring. Didn't hear it for himself, but I'm just saying what it is. I am 31 years old, well wise beyond my years, and baby, try it if you want to. See, she's just dumb. She's gonna grow and she understands. Hence, he loves her rest in the house.
All of you
For each other.
You can go out and find your perfect girl or guy
For
to a
remember
T,
that
and you'll be like, no, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
You want to find someone that's great for you. The hell with everybody else, as long as you two match and mesh and meld.
Yeah, and also when they say opposites attract, they really do attract because the opposites they just kind of mold and they click together.
It's like more and they like click together. Baby, you sound so slow, low key. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think you want some things in common.
Balance.
Well, we do have things in common. The things that we have in common.
Things, yeah.
Not really. It's some. Cause look, the only thing this shit is crazy.
That people say what could you possibly have in common with the girl that's so young?
For real, think about it. Besides sex and watching kitty ass movies, watching movies, TV, maybe going out to eat. But what the fuck? Where are y'all mentally? That's the thing.
Well, our goals in life were aligned. We both wanted the same thing. We wanted stability, we wanted family, we wanted a relationship, we wanted to be with each other, love one another, be there for each other, have a family. So all the important goals were aligned. And yeah, we might not agree on the same who's our favorite.
Oop, that's a good one. Yeah. His ass well, you never know how life goes because she may end up getting sick. I wonder if he's going to be able. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to say, too. You got to be able to know. Well, you ain't going to know until you go through it. Is somebody going to take care of you the way that you know or think you'll take care of them? Child, here we go. Let's read this comment. I had a lady at work, a customer, tell me her husband is 14 years older. She recently retired and says it's been difficult to enjoy her retirement. She is now taking care of her 83-year-old husband with dementia. I think if you love love one another, that's all that matters. But I can also see how it can affect your lives later on as you age. Anyways, love y'all together. Baby, I know relationships like that now. They got with somebody just because they seen that check, honey. And now they're going through the fact that, damn, this motherfucker older than me. Damn, he breaking down. And most of the times, depending upon people's choices and decisions, I don't know if you notice or not, but when you do people wrong, sometimes God can inflict you through your health. Let that marinate.
Singer or music, or I have different favorite foods, so does she, stuff like that, but that's not really that important in the grand scheme of things.
There's the comment. Didn't even read that, but yep, I feel you. Y'all have a daughter, so the question is, y'all okay when she turns 19, hell 18, to date older guys? Watch how the hypocrisy comes into play. And watch how the dad, if he's still around, how he gonna read the older man that comes into the picture, because he's gonna see him within himself, within his daughter. So he gonna be like, no, man. Anywho's, baby, this generational cycle is already off to a hot ass mess.
So, yeah. Our the main goals in life should align, no matter how old the people are.
We also had another comment.
I'm a 39-year-old woman and in a relationship with a 29-year-old man. And the hate I get is even worse because I, as the woman, am the older one. We started...
Yeah, she wanted control. Duh.
Dating about a year ago.
She also was going for that young meat. Duh.
I always wanted to date in my age range, meaning plus minus 5. Never planned on dating a guy that much younger, but it just happened. All the best for you two. You look great together. Thank you.
How you started dating them? Was sex involved? Or was y'all literally dating each other's minds? See, folks, involve sex nowadays. When you take out that sex, what you got?
Same for me.
The best love just happens.
I did not want to date a woman this much younger. And
oh, yes, the fuck you did. Hence, where y'all meet at again?
It also just happened. I wasn't out there looking for a freaking 19-year-old.
I feel like that's how the greatest love always happens. It just like falls.
Oh, it just happened. All right. It just happened. Continue to roll with it. It just happened.
Right into your arms.
See, I agree. Well, first, to your comment, before I forget, I agree. I feel it is more difficult as a woman. I have personally known only maybe about 2 relationships where the woman was, about 10 years older than the guy. You're right. It is difficult. It's a whole other ball game that the woman...
You see how he looked at her? In this case, he is the woman.
Woman has to deal with.
For me, I think that there's often like a double standard that's perceived.
He ain't even finished.
In relationships when it's with an older woman and a younger man.
I just want to know, when y'all go out and handle important business, who do the talking? Because both of y'all sound... Never mind.
And because of probably like traditional gender roles, it's kind of like the man is seen as like the pursuer, like strong.
Bitch, provider, pursuer, provider. Is that what you're trying to say? I could be wrong.
Successful, and it could be seen as like a good thing when an older man is with a younger woman. Like he can take care.
So what it sounds like, they take care of each other. That's what she getting to.
A good thing when an older man is with a younger woman, like he can take care of her. But it's like when it's an older woman, it's like, what do you want? You're a cougar. What do you want with this younger guy?
Another thing is that media and
fuck you crying for, bitch.
Social media, usually.
Sorry.
Media in general.
The fuck is you crying for? The fuck is she crying for?
Portrays these relationships in a negative light, sensational, adds drama to it for some reason. But if you think about it,
y'all already know why I was drama to it for some reason, because that shit ain't all the way right. But then, hey, somebody can be an example to make it right or make it look right anyways. Because guess what? Marriage is not easy. It's a daily job.
It's really what news and media does. I mean, literally any day when you turn it on, it's all negative.
Like people think like, how can you be with...
And people think like, oh, This my thing. Are y'all that dumb to think that everybody was gonna be in agreement of what y'all got going on, especially if you chose to put this shit online? Now you looked this shit up. You looked it up and you already knew the controversy was gonna be attached to this, and hell, when y'all first started it was working. But now, hey, as y'all getting later on in the game on this YouTube thing, people tired of hearing about that shit. Do something different. What else do y'all have to offer besides y'all ages?
The younger woman.
Not shit.
Because like they must be so immature. I'm not immature. I'm fun. I'm funny. I like to have fun.
I'm not immature. Where is the maturity then? You're crying.
That's what like really gets on my nerves, because it's like if I was older, like should I just be like this and like so strict and like, you know, like no fun at all, like no type of personality. But this is how you keep your youth. You give your older man more youth as well. Because who can get tired of it? It's like it's always something fun, refreshing, and new. And this is why a lot.
Well, at this point, it ain't for fun, refreshing, and new. Bitch, you getting old.
I feel like older men go for younger women because we're just, you know, like ourselves, and we're like out there.
Well, wait till your ass get old. Maybe that's why he left the baby mama.
And just fun, and like a lot of older women.
Right.
Because when you get older, he sure can find somebody else.
Everybody, but there's a big percentage of women who are just like.
What she said, in my own words, how I put it in my last blog is that when you get older, a lot of things just seem and then when you start dating a woman that's a lot younger and everything is new and exciting, and you start seeing it through her eyes a little bit.
Yeah, it's like Gordon Ramsay's Beef Wellington. It's new.
It's not that new anymore. It's been around for like 2 decades now, a couple of decades now.
But it was new.
We like Hell's Kitchen.
Oh God.
You donut.
You donut.
Oh God, that is so corny.
You donut.
It's ice cold. Oh my God, I'm done.
Hey. So funny.
Get out.
If this chicken was anymore, get out.
See, hey, anywho, whatever.
So we hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Keep the comments coming below, and we'll keep the video.
It sucked because you guys did not get serious at all. It was just a bunch of bullshit. Anywho's, if you enjoyed my commentary take on it, please be sure to hit that like button down below. It'd be nice if I could get around the numbers of likes for theirs, but yeah, it would be nice. Anywho's, hit that like button. Each and every single one of you watch the full video, but you wouldn't, girl. Subscribe to the channel, comment down below, share this video. Now you know I am Kanisha Lachey TV, but this is my queendom. I'm gonna catch you in another video.